Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our program. We call it Tune In Today because we're here Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. And I really appreciate you joining me today to kick off this great week. It's Monday, July 19th, and we're getting ready to start singing some great songs. And today's program features the great songs of the writing team, Rogers and Hart. That's Richard Rogers and Lorenz Hart. And they wrote many of the songs that are part of the great collection called the Great American Songbook, which isn't actually a book, but more of a collection of music from the 1930s and 40s, usually associated with all the great Broadway shows of the time and just some of the greatest music ever written. And we're going to celebrate those two songwriters. Richard Rogers wrote the music, Lorenz Hart wrote the lyrics. And I'm going to start off with one of my favorites of theirs. And I play it frequently. I like it very much. It's called Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered. I'm wild again, guy out again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I couldn't sleep, I wouldn't sleep, when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? She is cold, I agree. She can laugh, but I love it, although that laugh's on me. I'll sing to her, each spring to her, long for the day when I'll cling to her, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Sing it along with me. I'm wild again, guy out again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? She is cold, I agree. She can laugh, but I love it, although that laugh's on me. I'll sing to her, each spring to her, long for the day when I'll cling to her, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. What a great song that is. And again, Rogers and Hart, songs we're featuring today. All the songs I'm going to be playing are written by that great writing team. And they wrote many, many songs. They actually met in New York City at Columbia University. They both attended. And they started their writing career together in around 1929. And they wrote songs in the 1930s and 40s. And I'm going to do one of the next songs now. This is a great song, been recorded by many people, including Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, and it's called Where or When. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then. I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling, can't remember where or when. It seems that happened for the first time. Seems to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before. We've loved before and laughed before, but who knows where or when. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then. I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling, and I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before. We've loved before and laughed before, but who knows where or when. I said, who knows where or when. Isn't that a great song? I love the lyrics of that. It's just one of those sort of very romantic songs about meeting someone, and maybe you've met them before, you're not really sure, but you can rekindle something, and there's something more than just the place or the time. There's a feeling that's shared and a connection that's very interesting. Well, I want to remind you this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with our program Tune In Today, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I really appreciate you joining me for the program. I love doing the program for you, and I love all of you out there. And I hope that you'll sing along or just sit back, relax, and listen. Remember to like us on Facebook. We'd love to hear your comments, any song requests, or anything you'd like to share about music with us. And remember to share this with your friends and family so they can also enjoy the music and participate in the fun. And after all, that's why we're here. We're here to brighten up the day and just make everyone have a good time with music and just appreciate all the great benefits that music has to offer. Well, I'm going to move along to the next Rogers and Hart song now. This is a great one, and it's also been recorded by many people. My favorite recording of this is one by Ella Fitzgerald. And, all of these songs, the original artist recordings are available if you'd like to listen to them. You can always go on YouTube or any of the music streaming services that are available and just search for that song or that artist, and you'll be able to listen to it. Anyway, this next song is called Isn't It Romantic? Isn't it romantic? Music in the night, a dream that can't be heard. Isn't it romantic? Moving shadows right, the oldest magic word. I hear the breezes playing in the trees above, while all the world is saying you were meant for love. Isn't it romantic? Merely to be young on such a night like this. Isn't it romantic? Every note that's sung is like a lover's kiss. Sweet symbols in the moonlight. Do you mean that I will fall in love perchance? Isn't it romance? Isn't it romantic? Music in the night, a dream that can't be heard. Isn't it romantic? Moving shadows right, the oldest magic word. I hear the breezes playing in the trees above, while all the world is saying you were meant for love. Isn't it romantic? Merely to be young on such a night like this. Isn't it romantic? Every note that's sung is like a lover's kiss. Sweet symbols in the moonlight. Do you mean that I will fall in love perchance? Isn't it romance? Isn't it romance? Isn't it romance? Oh, isn't that a beautiful one? I love that song. It's so great. And I definitely recommend you listening to Ella Fitzgerald's version of it. It's really wonderful. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song now. This is a fun song. It's called Thou Swell, and it's from a show called The Connecticut Yankee. And it uses the Old English terminology, and it's very interesting the way they fit the words in here, and some of the words we don't usually use in common everyday language. And it's just a very interesting, fun song called Thou Swell. Thou swell, thou witty, thou sweet, thou grand, wouldst kiss me pretty, wouldst hold my hand. Oh, thou so cute, see what they do to me. Hear me howl, what a sweet lollapalooza indeed. Sure would do. Give me that lot of, just a plot of land. thou swell, thou witty, thou grand. Thou swell, thou witty, thou sweet, thou grand. Wouldst kiss me pretty, wouldst hold my hand. Oh, guys are too cute, see what they do to me. Hear me holler, what a sweet lollapalooza it be. We'd be all set in a hut for two rooms, a kitchen, I'm sure would do. Give me now a lot of, just a plot of land. Thou swell, thou witty, thou swell, thou witty, thou swell, thou witty, thou grand. Thou swell, what a fun song that is. I love that one. And as I said, uses that old English language and has a word like lollapalooza in it, which is not commonly used anymore, but was back when this song was written. And just a lot of fun. Love the language of it and the whole idea of just a simple kind of lifestyle, and that's good enough for the couple in love. So that's what it's all about. And it's a lot of fun. Well, I'm enjoying this program today. I'm enjoying playing these songs for you. These songs are so great, and maybe they bring back some memories for you. That's the beauty. One of the great benefits of music is as a reminiscence, it just triggers those great memories, and maybe they're associated with people that you knew or events that took place in your life or a place you visited, and it brings back those memories when you hear that song. I'm going to do our next song now. This is a great song. I love this one. It's such a romantic song, and it's from the great show South Pacific, and it is called Some Enchanted Evening. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger, you may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even then, that somehow you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing, you may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you hear her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side, make her your own, for all through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never may see a stranger, you may see a stranger across a crowded room, but somehow you know even then, that somehow you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room, and night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you hear her call you across a crowded room, then fly to her side and make her your own. For all through your life you may dream all alone. Once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go. Never let her go. Wow, what a beautiful song that is. Probably one of the most beautiful love songs ever written. Really love doing that one, and I hope you enjoyed it. I want to remind you this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side. We provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with you with our Tune In Today program, 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. I really appreciate you tuning in today and joining me to enjoy these great songs. We're featuring the songs of Rogers and Hart today. And I'm going to move along to our next one. And this one is called Blue Moon. Sing it along with me. Blue moon, you hear me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. Heard me saying a prayer for somebody I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms could ever hold. Then somebody said, whisper, please adore me. When I looked, the moon turned to gold. Blue moon, I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Wow, that's a beautiful one. And, a blue moon is the second full moon in a month. So anytime that we have a second full moon within 1 month, that second moon is called a blue moon. And I'm going to, of course, there's so many songs written about the moon. I did a program of all moon songs last week. You can find that in the videos section on the Facebook page. And you can also find our Tune In Today programs on YouTube, on the ComForCare YouTube channel. And all of our programs are listed there as well. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song. And this song is actually the first big hit of the writing team, Rogers and Hart. This is the one that really started their career, and they became successful after this. And this song is called Manhattan. And it's all about New York City as it was back in the 1930s. I'll take Manhattan, the Bronx and Staten Island too. It's lovely going through the zoo. And very fancy on old Delancey Street, you know. The subway charms us so when balmy breezes blow to and fro. And tell me what street compares with Mott Street in July. Sweet pushcarts gently gliding by. The great big city, the wondrous toy, just made for a girl and boy. We'll turn Manhattan into an Isle of Joy. We'll turn Manhattan into an Isle of Joy. I'll take Manhattan. What a great song that is. As I said, it sort of depicts New York City as it was back in the 1930s. It has changed a lot, but it's still one of the greatest cities in the world. And so much going on there, the culture, art, music, everything going on, business. It's, of course, an amazing place. Well, I've only got time for one more song for you today, and I'm going to close out with a song, another Rogers and Hart song. And this one was probably the most famous recording of it is Frank Sinatra's. And it's called I Could Write a Book. If they asked me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, that the world would never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love her a lot. And the world discovers as my book ends how to make true lovers of friends. True lovers of friends make true lovers of friends. Well, it's been so much fun spending this time with you. This is Steve Toll with ComForCare and at your side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. And we're here with our Tune In Today program, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. I really appreciate you being here with me and spending time. Remember to like us on Facebook, share this with your friends and family, and please feel free to comment, give us some song requests or anything you'd like to tell us. I will be back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. for another program. Thanks for spending the day with me, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.